Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the MGA build. We're on round 3 today and we are gonna do 3 major things today. We're gonna repaint all of the wheels. I know they look pretty good, but we're gonna go ahead and go with gray instead of a kind of a silver metallic is what it is right now. And the actual color of the rims is slightly off from the brake drums. This is a satin nickel and this is like a silver metallic. So we're gonna go ahead and just paint them all a gray color. I don't know if it's gonna be flat or a gloss gray, but we will figure that out today and get that done. We are also gonna do the battery tray over here. So this battery tray, the bottom of it's in pretty great condition. The arms aren't the best. This one right here is pretty good. Other side is a little bit rusted out, as you can tell right there. And I don't trust that with like a 25-pound battery just sitting on there. Driving on bumps and stuff, you just never know, it could give out and that would not be good. So we're gonna rebuild these 2 arms with a steel plate on both sides and then get that hooked back up, get this tab welded onto there, and then that will be it for the battery tray. I also had someone address one of the holes on the underside of the frame right there. So we're gonna get a slab of steel, cut out a section of it, and then basically bend the tabs up, get our wires or our tubes out of the way that we put there temporarily, and then basically cut it out, put a new piece of steel in there, and then weld it together. And then we'll flap disc it, make it look nice and uniform with the frame, and then go ahead and paint over it again. So those will be the 3 things that we're doing today. It kind of sucks going backwards a little bit, but it's something that needs to be done, and it's important for the integrity of the frame to not be bent or something. If you were ever to go over a hard bump or something, there's always that slight chance that the frame could buckle or something. But we're just gonna go ahead and take care of it, do it the right way, get the wheels done. And then the last thing we're gonna do today, actually, if we have time, is get the transmission sandblasted all the way down to the bare aluminum, and we're actually just gonna leave it just bare aluminum. We're not gonna paint it or anything because it's supposed to be that way. All right, so we just got back from our supply run. We've got our steel to repair that hole, a trash can to replace our tiny trash can right there, some new wire wheels because the other one is brass and this one's more abrasive, and it's also meant for a bench grinder. That one wasn't. And this is a new one for the drill because our old ones look like that. We got some longer 2.5-inch bolts, shop towels because I've been out for way too long, spray paint grip that'll make life easier and make it so I don't get paint all over my hands, more shop towels. So we got brake drum paint. We're just gonna do ultra matte on the brake drums because that was the original color of the brake drums. We got this to test it out on the wheels. I don't know how it's gonna look. We're probably just gonna redo it anyways with the actual, Moss Motors has an actual OEM color for the wheels. That's pretty close to that, but it's just basically the OEM paint color. It's just a silver grayish. So we're gonna order those off of Moss. All right, so here's our repair area. We're gonna basically just cut out a slat like that, just to get rid of all of that, and then fill it in with the steel, and then just make it look pretty much like brand new. And there also is another one on the other side, right there. We gotta do the exact same thing with. So we will go ahead and get the welder out and get started on that.
All I need So here's what the paint looked like. This is the metallic finish. It looks pretty good, but we're actually just going to go ahead with the dull silver color, which is the original MGA color.
Hey guys, it's a new day. It's pretty much the end of the day right now. We've had a long, busy day just trying to look at places that we're moving to. We're gonna be moving within the next probably month or two or so. So I've been excited about that. We are back here on this right side over here. I just got this rusted out hole totally painted and ready to go. So I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So here's where that hole was. It's all patched, repaired, and painted right there. So it's looking pretty good. I also went ahead and gave this portion a metallic coating. So that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what a ton of people that I'm following with MGA restorations have done. They painted that a metallic color. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this other side right here. So check out what I got in the mail. These are the dampers that we've been waiting for, and I literally ordered these less than a week ago, and they're already here, and these were on back order. So to give you an idea, the back leaf springs are on back order as well, and it's been 3 months and I still haven't gotten those. So I was very impressed with how quick I got these. So we can now button up the front suspension. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble stuff, get these mounted on there, get the springs in there, and do everything in my power to try to close up that bottom part with that spring in there. So we will figure it out one way or another. Got that painted, looks pretty good. Nice metallic color. Same with the other side. So that is looking great. I'm just pretty much letting this part dry up right here, but you can kind of start to see how it's gonna look. It's just that flat rubberized color. Once that dries up, it'll just be a flat. But you can basically see where that middle part isn't right there. That's where it was repaired. So looking pretty good. We still have that hole on the other side we need to do, but we will worry about that later. So we got those hubs swapped. Those are on the right side now. Left side screws on properly here, right side screws on properly there. We've got both of these brake drums painted matte black. They're just still wet, they're just drying, but they will turn to like a matte black. The buffers have been installed. Those look all nice and shined up. New rubber there on both sides. So that just kind of bumps against that. And then pretty much all we have left to do is the springs on both sides, and then we will be done with the entire front suspension. As you can see, the entire garage is a total mess yet again. So probably we'll clean it up tomorrow. That's one of the fun things doing work like this, is it's very easy to make a mess, but has amazing payoff. So we'll get this cleaned up tomorrow and get back at it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it a wrap for tonight. It's getting late, gotta take care of the baby. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you wanna keep following the whole entire build. We will get more and more done as we go. Sometimes things don't go as planned. I wanted to get a few more things done in this video, but I just wanna get a video out to you guys so you can see where I'm at. Still have the other hole on the other side. Still have to do the arms on the battery tray.
other than that, I think we got a pretty good amount done. Tomorrow we'll go ahead and get those springs in there and just button up the front suspension, get those wheels on there so we can just kind of roll the front around. Really just still waiting on those leaf springs for the rear suspension, but in the meantime, we can work on a ton of other things. We've got a ton of stuff that we can do, so just stay tuned and enjoy. We will see you later.